Let them speak. Review hours 1 to 18. Please repeat or answer. How do you like spam? How long has it been since you last ate spam? What did you get to eat it with? Did your mom used to make it for you a lot? What kind of meat is it? Do people say that it tastes like bacon? Do people like making sandwiches with it? Don't people prefer eating it at breakfast with eggs? Do people usually end up frying it in a pan? Doesn't that make it taste better? Isn't it a lot cheaper than regular meat? Do you tend to dip it in ketchup? What other meats have you seen them put in cans? By the way, has there been a worse U.S. president than Trump? Do they happen to dress like this on Halloween on October the 31st? Isn't that one of the worst terrorist groups in the U.S.? Where do they say they managed to go to buy those outfits? Did they say that they have their moms make it for them? Do they feel afraid to show their faces? Would they rather keep it a secret? Don't all of them tend to be racists? Do they pretend to be great Americans? Don't they have a hard time accepting people of different color? Do they feel that they are more superior to them? What do they say makes them more superior than minorities? Did their parents wind up teaching them that? Aren't they interested in loving all types of people? Don't they feel that they are better than all other races? What or who will keep them from hating others? Don't you feel like they are the same as terrorists? Why do they need to be like that? Isn't he afraid they may shoot him? How long did he say he's been fighting there for? Did he say that he first began fighting on the 3rd of March? Did he ask you if you were thinking about fighting with him? Did you tell him that you'd rather try to find a peaceful solution? Have you seen him fighting there before? Did he tell you that he feels that there isn't anything he can do but fight them? Did you ask him if he has had the chance to rest lately? How long did he tell you that he'll continue fighting against them? Did he say that some of his friends have almost died there? Did he tell you that they are supposed to have peace talks soon? Did you ask him if he's looking forward to having peace? Doesn't it look like she's about to begin to cry and scream? How many people are trying to comfort her? Will they be able to keep her from continuing to be like this? Doesn't it look like she feels completely devastated? Can you hear the boy telling her not to go further? Don't they tell her it's best that she doesn't go to see it? How long has it been since her friend told her her husband got shot? Will they be able to keep her from going to see her husband? How long ago did they tell her that he might die? Did she ask any of the people there how it happened? Did they tell her that there is no use going there right now? Isn't she supposed to wait with all of the women and children there? Is this similar to the playground in your neighborhood? How many kids do you see playing around on that? Which one of them looks like they're about to fall off that gun? Didn't their parents tell them that they're not supposed to be playing there? Did they used to hear the soldiers firing that gun a few weeks ago? How many days has it been since all of the soldiers decided to leave? Did they tell you that it's been really peaceful there since the 3rd of January? Did they tell you that they happened to get there at about 12:15 this afternoon? Did the kids tell you that they have fun playing there? How often did they say they have the chance to come to play there? Do all of them come to play together most of the time? Isn't it time for adults to come to get rid of the ammunition on the ground? For how many years did they say he's been there? How do they keep him from leaving the hospital? How many times a day did they say they've got to give him medicine? Has he been as sick as the other men there for a long time? Did they tell you what he's been suffering from? Do they say that he's had trouble dealing with his mental illness? How often does the doctor get to talk with him? Did they tell you that he's been living at that hospital since May the 15th, 2010? Does he ask them after how long he'll be able to get out to go home? Did you ask him how long it is since his parents last visited him? Did he tell you that people have the chance to visit him there at 1:30 every day? Did he tell you that he looks forward to seeing his family as much as possible? Did he tell you that he feels like he's been getting much better these days? Has he become used to living in that mental health hospital? All he can do is wait for the doctors to say it's okay to leave. Does he feel that they've helped him a lot to begin to feel better? Did he just begin playing his favorite song? Did he hear you coming up to listen behind him? Does it look like he's having a good time doing it? How many minutes have you heard him playing for? Does it sound like he can play better than you? Would you like to ask him if that piano is almost the same as his old piano? Is he going to feel surprised you saw him playing there? Will you let him keep playing for a while? There's no point interrupting him now. How long will it take him to finish playing that song? Doesn't it sound like they need to tune that piano? Which song do you feel like asking him to play for you? Will he have difficulty playing it for you? Wouldn't he rather keep playing the piano than fight? When was the last time you saw a person begging like this? Doesn't it look like she's in the middle of praying? Does she try not to show her face? How does it make you feel? Do you tend to see her begging there every day around 4:45 in the afternoon? How often do people wind up putting some money in her cup? Will it take a long time for her to make money there? Are you thinking about giving her some money? Are you as poor as her? What time will she be done begging there? Is it all right if she decides to stay there a long time? Did you ask her how much money she manages to make there in a day? When is the last time you had to ask a person for money? How did it make you feel? For how long has he been trying to comfort his friend? Are you able to hear him crying? Will he let his friend keep crying as long as he wants? He look like he's having a hard time dealing with the fighting? In how long will he get to go home to be with his family? How many friends did he say he lost during the war? Did he tell his friend there that he can't take it anymore? Did he tell him that he almost went crazy there? Will his friend be able to help him feel better? All he can do now is try to comfort him. How have they been able to survive? Who made them live like this? How can people do this to other people? Which one of them looks the worst? Don't all of them look like they haven't eaten anything at all? Did you try to ask them how they managed to stay alive there? Did they tell you how long they have been like this? Did they tell you that it has been a long time since they have had the chance to eat right? Did they begin to ask you if you got to find their brothers and sisters? Did you pretend not to know? Did the Soviet Army free them on the 27th of January, 1945 at Auschwitz? How did the Soviet soldiers feel seeing these men like this? Didn't they feel shocked to see it all? What did all of these prisoners say they looked forward to doing first? Are they having a hard time believing that they're free? What did that used to be? How many days has it been since that building had the fire? Does it look like some of the books didn't wind up burning up? Which one of them has begun reading one of the books? Did he tell you that he was interested in reading that type of book since grade school? Does it look like the other two men are having a difficult time finding a good book? Did you ask them who kept the whole building from completely burning down? Did you ask them if they would used to go there to get books before the fire? Will you have them get a book for you? Did you tell them what type of book you feel like reading the most? Have they been having fun marching in the gay pride parade? Did they tell you that they look forward to going out to march in it every year? Did you ask them if they like dressing up like this on other days? Did they say how long they'll be marching for today? Which one of them looks the best? Will they all have the opportunity to go out drinking later together at the bar? Can you hear the crowd starting to clap for them? Doesn't that make them all smile? Are those clothes the same as the clothes they wear during the week? Don't you want to ask them where they went to have them make it for them? Will they try to get you to come out to march with them next year? Will you be interested in going? Were they able to get their parents to come out to see them march? Doesn't it sound like he's really mad? Doesn't everyone at times feel like screaming like him? Is he saying that things have got to change? Did you ask him how long he has felt so angry? Did you ask him if he has thought of becoming a politician? Has he been asking people to vote for him on August the 30th? What law did he say he's looking forward to changing first? Did he say he was really interested in helping the poor to gain more power? Are you thinking about voting for him? Do they say that they have another election on the 10th of November? Did he tell you to be sure to vote? How long has it been since you last had the opportunity to vote? Do you feel it managed to help things to get better? Don't you feel it's too dangerous to fly in that kind of weather? How long are they going to have to wait there? Doesn't the lightning make you want to get inside? Doesn't it make you feel scared? Is it all right if the sailors go out to get the planes ready to go now? Aren't people supposed to stay inside in weather like that? How often is everyone able to see the lightning flash like that? Don't you feel afraid to work outside in that type of weather? Doesn't it look like it stopped raining? In how long did they tell you that they feel like the storm will be ready to pass? Did they tell you that they will decide to begin flying again around 8:15? They might as well wait until 9:30. About how many signs do you see people placed there? How long ago did policemen kill George Floyd? Did they kill him on the 26th of May, 2020? How many police did they arrest because of that? Were you interested in protesting after that? How long will it take to get rid of racism? Why is it so difficult to get rid of racism? Do you feel like racism is getting better or worse in your country? How can we get people to treat everyone the same? Will some people continue to hate people of other colors no matter what? Do you feel it's easier to begin to love or to hate another person? Do you plan on teaching your kids not to hate? What was Mahatma Gandhi like? Have you managed to read some things about him? Didn't he feel nonviolent? Didn't he feel nonviolent resistance was important to do? Which country did he lead to independence from the British? Didn't he help to lead India's independence from the British? Did he tend to inspire a lot of people throughout the world? Do you feel like nonviolent protests are better than violent ones? Did Gandhi used to use that spinning wheel? Did he manage to make thread for his clothes with that in jail? Did he end up getting shot and dying on January the 30th, 1948? Thank you.